Hello and welcome back to Far Cry 4. If you recall, in the last video we finished off in this location here, and the plan was we're going to go and visit Yogi and Reggie, see what mission they've got, and also see what the homestead's all about. You can see that all to the south here is lovely and clear. If I zoom the map out even further, interesting, that airport is still listed, not listed, but it's still got a red tinge to it. So I don't know why that can't be cleared out. There's something special about that. It's last place I encountered like that was Tithra, which eventually became a fast travel point for me, but for a while it was red and had that funny marker on it. I think it got removed just as a result of progressing through the game. We've also got that Amita one as well, which will move the campaign forward. Another thing that I want to do whilst I remember, to be honest with you, is to change the driving controls. I'm going to try it out and see what it's like in the more classic way of just using left and right for steering and the bumpers for acceleration and braking. So let's quickly go to the settings, control scheme. Right, that's just to see what it is. Invert flying pitch, look sensitivity, shoulder swap. Right, lefty shoulder. Stick, no, we don't want that. Driving controls. So there is default and classic. So classic, so that's the upper ones, and shoot with the lowers, which is I have it the other way around. I shoot with the R1 and aim down sights with shoot with R2 and aim down sights with R1 instead of the lower trigger ones. So those lower trigger ones, they should be accelerate and brake because they've got more analog travel. I wonder if it's because I've done the shoulder swap. Right, so if I take shoulder swap off, and then classic, no, it doesn't affect that. Right, so let's put shoulder on, because that's what I'm more used to. I think it goes back to like Call of Duty and stuff like that. Right, let's give it a whirl. And quickly back to the map to plot a route. Right, basically I want to get here, and it's plotted the route out for me. Good. I now get a chance to walk up this route, because before we cheated and we flew there, didn't we? So I want to see what that walk's like. I know there's going to be some good views. Right. Okay, turn around, vehicle waiting for me. Terrific. I don't know whether this is early morning or whether night is going to descend upon us. Like I say, being able to see your watch would help. It's there, it's right there on his wrist. Oh, he's got it upside down.
You won't believe what I saw the other day.
Typical.
One of our guys rode an elephant into battle and wrecked some Royal Army soldiers.
Don't want to shoot.
Thanks, man. Did you hear the words coming out of my mouth? I said a fucking elephant. That thing was picking up Royal Army
God, they've even got it the other way around, left to right the other way around.
It was sweet. I'm sorry, I'm just losing my shit over here in this truck by myself, but it was the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. All that was missing was a power cord from a guitar and a double. No,
I think someone was lying in the road there.
In the background with a unicorn jumping over it, because that's how rare it was.
Of course, the other thing now is that I don't have the fidelity of having any control over the throttle. It's either on or off. Unless I do the old tap-tap-tappy thing. Mind you, it seems a lot more natural though. Isn't that a shame, eh? They tried to come up with something different. Oops.
You're listening to Radio Free here, it is no secret that Kirat isn't on good financial footing. But if Amita has her way, we'll be moving on up. I'm talking about schools, hospitals, money to actually pay doctors and teachers.
Okay. Right, up to Yogi's we go. Oh, it's a shame it's not daytime. I would have liked to have checked out the views. Right, let's get slightly... I don't want to run because that will spoil it. Right, look. Moon going down must mean sun coming up, which will make the sun come up over those hills there. Yeah, it's already getting lighter. Good show. Right, let's carry on up. Oh, yeah, starting to see shadows fall on the ground, although they're being cast by the moon. Interesting. When the moon goes down and the sun comes up, that shadow is going to flip from that side to the other side. I wonder if it will. Where the moon? Where the moon? Right, the moon's gone down. The sun will come up over there. Oh, the shadow slowly fading away. Slowly, look at that, real time. Because we now must be in the shadow of the mountain as the sun comes up over it. Just trying to see if anything is casting a shadow, to see if it goes the opposite way. Yeah, pretty much. Let's have a look at that view. Wow. Surprised there's not anything in that lake. Unless there was stuff and I've already collected it. Okay. Well, that zip wire. If it is a zip wire. This isn't that treacherous. I was expecting to do a little bit of grappling and swinging and climbing. That deer's been walking up with me. Fair enough, eh? Right, gun's gone down. So must be a safe haven. Let's have a look, see what we got there. Right, so you got the hang glider out there, that's where we landed the helicopter. There must be something up there. I'm not going to go in the house just yet. Shiny. One there. So if this is his base, it's really cool. You've got like a little viewing area. Well, you could climb up it. Looks like something's going on down there. Looks like someone's chucking Molotovs. Cool in guns for hire. Oh. First time I've ever tried to use it and they say they can't send anyone.
We can't help you.
Oh great. The comrades burnt to death. The eagles are circling already. go back down here. There's got a little stream. Little outbuilding there. I don't know what's in there. Very picturesque view. And of course another journal. One more for a Brucey bonus. Very nice. Alright, let's go and see what old Yogi has got to offer us. Ask him where Boo Boo is. Hey Boo Boo! Don't know whether I got the chance to read that last time. I think the mission kicked in as soon as I got near the front door.
Still alive, shitbags!
Hang on, Red! I know you're angry with Donald, but what he did, we're in body!
He means trouble. And it's Yogi, you cunt.
I still want to shoot you both.
Listen, I don't blame you for wanting to put a hole in Reggie here.
Look, we're trapped in this bloody country. Like you, are hiding nicked our passports, and they're getting us to fuck over folks! Like you!
And we can't go back to India after that incident with the cow.
Cows,
Right, cows, so many cows.
shit, there's 10 million hits on YouTube so far.
Really?
Yeah, it was... Okay, look. We thought no one wanted to parlay. We didn't think she was gonna throw you in the arena naked.
Yes, we did. That's why you bet against him.
I only technically bet against him. I was trying to cover the spread, my old China.
He means mate. I, however, had no doubt. I bet on you, mate. Check it out. Which I'm more than willing to split with you, 60-40. 40-60. 37. Right, just take the whole lot. You deserve it. Fighting with your tackle flip-flopping about.
Yeah. Oh, we're very impressed.
With his tackle.
He's fighting titties, very gladiator.
I'd say more 300.
I want you two gone. I want you out of my house. I'm taking it back. And if you ever...
We'll shoot Donald together.
It's Yogi. Smoke?
leave.
Right.
Just give us a second to pack.
Yeah, we're nesters.
It's a bit of a mess.
But first...
But first what? Look at this bit of wood.
So what used to be here? One of those thankers?
Yes, clever clocks.
What happened to it?
Now that is a story worth telling.
Yeah, drugs, intrigue, danger, it's all there.
I just want the short version.
Fine, the short version. We were new arrivals in Kairat.
Fresh off the boat, so to speak.
Yes, and we were eager to sample the local horticulture scene.
Very eager. We were not disappointed.
No, not in the slightest, and it was all thanks to a kindly old guru who helped open our minces.
Right. That day, we reached a level of herbal nirvana unlike any other.
When it was all said and done, we asked the guru who his supplier was.
That's when we heard of Shangri-La.
Shangri-La. It's like the ghost of ancient Kairat.
Ancient Kairat.
And yeah, it's more like the ghost that never was. So it's like Schrodinger's cat.
Schrodinger's Kairat.
Guys, the short version, right?
Right, back on track. So the guru told us he had journeyed to a storied place, and when he was there, he nicked a few butts.
This was all made possible through a mystical tanka that hung on this very wall.
So what happened to it?
It was torn to pieces and scattered throughout Kairat by persons unknown.
Yeah, right, but not to worry.
I sense a
The old geezer
quest
sold us a
coming
map
on.
that led to a cave not far from
Right,
here.
a cave with a scary door.
Right, really scary.
Yeah, I've
As much
seen a
as we wanted
couple.
to chase that dragon, the door had a certain do not enter sort of quality to it.
So where's the map?
I think we used it as a rolling paper, but no worries. The cave is easy to find. You just head west from it.
Yeah, right. And when you find a door with a really scary face on it, you know you're in the right place.
Oh, and bring us back a few buds, yeah?
Well, they still didn't let me have a look around. They booted me out again. I'm guessing that door is now non-functioning. Yeah. Okay, right. Find the Thangar. Well, it's quite a way away. I think we'll take the hang glider. I don't know if it's going to reach. Where is it on the map? Is that actually visible? No, I think we need to set a waypoint to see where we're going to. Right. Okay. Yeah. That is how I get that one. I was trying for ages to get it, and then I realised it's behind the door. I will highlight it just so that I can get to it. There we go. Right, hang glider. Here we go. Right. Min sync, as my hang gliding friends would say. Look down there. One good thing about collecting all this loot is it makes sure that you see everything that the developers made. They deliberately sort of take you on this tour of all the interesting bits. This is a big map. I wonder if anyone's actually worked out what the square mileage is. Looks like we're still going to be a little bit too high. We could always bail out and wingsuit and then parachute. Bit interesting, you know. Pretty much that launch point with that glider. Oh, what a shame. Oh. Oops. Right, time to wingsuit it, I think. And parachute. Okay. Gliding us down. Oh. Was not expecting to find you guys there. I should have realised that they were bad guys coming in. That would have been good, wouldn't it? So they wouldn't have seen me. I would have got the upper hand. They were expecting me to walk up this obvious walking route. Right. Into the tunnel we go. Oh, swine. Oh my god. Ah. Right. Okay, they're just animals. Okay, door's open this time. See, I've been in before. Loot crate open, Marnie wheel spun. Okay. I'm guessing you don't want to go down there. There's nowhere to land, is there? Alright, let's go down. How far down can we go? Okay, alright, so there's a way up. Do I drop? Trying to get a handle on where we are, what we're supposed to be doing. Alright, let's keep an eye out on that. That's what I'm trying to find. I'll keep that highlighted. Okay, so we've got this statue here. Give me a grapple point. It's probably the one to start with. I bet I didn't even need to come down there, but it's always nice to, for the sake of being complete. Alright, okay. So now we're up to this level. Oh, I can grab that. Okay. What are we looking at? Oh, there's a grapple point. Let's go for that one. They're monkeys. Ah. Where the devil are we? We must have come around the other side of the door. Alright, so be it. Okay. It's leading me using like waypoints to get me from one point to the other. Okay, no baddies. still telling me to search this area. I've got a feeling this is going to take me to that Shangri-La. What's that? Hold to interact. Right, that's obviously going to start the mission. I wish I still had my body armour. Okay, let's do this. Oh, it's a piece of his picture. Oh, it is Shangri-La. Use your tiger with R2. Right, so that's instead of grenades.
मैंने नीचे घाटी में देखा और मुझे लगा कि मैं पहुंच गया हूं। बस मुझे कूदना था।
All I had to do was jump. Yeah, right. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I could do with a snow leopard. That's what I need to craft one of my satchels. Right, okay. Let's jump. Leap of faith.
मैं जवान था। किरती राजा के योद्धा के रूप में मैंने सिर्फ अभी अपना नाम कमाया था, कालीनाग। मुझे राजा के रक्षक के रूप में प्रतिष्ठित किया गया था, लेकिन मुझे थोड़े अलग ही काम के लिए चुना गया। मुझे भेजा था धरती के स्वर्ग शैंग्रीला को ढूंढने के लिए। आपका टांका असंभव को कैसे दिखा सकता है? इस स्वर्ग का गवाह बनने का सिर्फ एक ही रास्ता है, इसमें रहना।
This is a bit trippy. Very trippy. Where the hell am I? Okay.
यहाँ तक मेरा रास्ता लंबा और कठिन रहा। मैंने बहुत कुछ देखा, किया, लेकिन मैं चाहता हूं कि ऐसा किसी और के साथ